Again, UPSC CSAT 2024. On January 1st, 2023, a person saved 1. On January 2nd, 2023, he saved rupees 2 more than that of the previous day. Means on the first day he saved 2. On the next day he saved 3. On January 3rd, 2023, he saved 2 more than that on the previous day. 5. At the end of which date was his total saving a perfect square as well a perfect cube? As well a perfect cube. So we have to tell at the end of which date was his total saving a perfect square as well as a perfect cube. See, the smallest perfect square or perfect cube we have, that is 1. See how you will write a perfect square or a perfect cube. 1 is the smallest perfect square and perfect cube. 1 is the smallest perfect square or perfect cube. It can be written as 1 square. Next perfect square or perfect cube is 64. Is 60 is 64. So how you will write? You need a perfect square and you need a perfect cube. See how we can make it. As in the options we have 7, 8, 9 or not possible conditions. See, if I take, see, 1 is on the first day, 3 on the second day, 5 on the third day. If I add them, see, there is a pattern. These are odd numbers. These are odd numbers. Odd numbers. And what is sum? Sum of odd numbers. Odd numbers is equal to n square. N is what? Number of terms. Sum of odd numbers is equal to n square. And what is n? N is the number of terms. See, here the perfect square or a perfect cube is 1. So we cannot take n square equal to 1. If I take n square equal to 1, see, I have first perfect square or perfect cube is 1. Next is 64. 64 is the perfect square and perfect cube, because I can write 64 as it is 4 square, it is 4 cube or 8 square, or 8 is what it is. It is 4 cube or 8 square. And what is 1? It is 1 cube or 1 square. See, if I take n square equal to 1, I can take it. I cannot take it because here are 7, 8, 9, because we have some days. If I take n square is equal to 60, n square equal to 64, because here all are odd numbers, and if I add them, what I will get? Sum of all odd numbers, which is equal to n square. So n square is nothing, is equal to 60. If I take n square equal to 64, then I have n equal to 8. Means I have 8 number of days. 8 number of days. I have 8 number of days. 8 number of days. In next questions, I will tell you how to write perfect square or perfect cube. How you can write multiple numbers of perfect square or perfect cube. Because there is a questions that is based on that particular concept. See, here 64, because you know that 64 is nothing but 4 cube or 8 square. So here n is equal to 8. Means on the 8th day, his sum will become equals to 64. So on 8th of January 2023, his sum will become 64.